I'm originally from Ghana, and I grew up in a very diverse community in the city. It was what would be considered a low-income environment, but it was a very vibrant community where you learned a lot about what it means to be there for one another, to support one another. Understood that people could work hard, but may not necessarily get a lift in life. And so the understanding of hard work, community, support for one another, and the ethos of social justice, which is something that has lived with me throughout my life, came from that experience. Talking to colleagues, I feel a passion here to be able to make a contribution that goes beyond this campus and looking at this campus as boundless and borderless and reaching out to our community both here and beyond. So that is the sense I get. There are a variety of reasons why having an inclusive community is important. We feed off one another, we bring different strengths, we enrich who we are as humans, but also as a community. I think if you live in an isolated world where you don't tap into the potentials that others have, you effectively erode your own potential, right? And so I see no downside to being inclusive. I think that having people participate in decision-making processes that impact them only makes the proposals that we put forward better. If you've got people invested in that, they'll stand behind it, they'll push it, they'll become the champions of these efforts. It's important as academic leaders that we operate from a principle of service. And I've always seen that as my motivation for engaging in academia and academic administration in particular. I see myself as facilitating opportunities for people to be great at what they do because my colleagues from staff, students, and faculty are folks with a huge dose of potential. And my responsibility is to make sure they can unleash that in ways that are beneficial to society, but also brings them a sense of fulfillment.